Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our new method book on the flute with line 24, Go Tell Aunt Rhody. So we are using the same 5 notes we've been using for a while, and all of the notes and rhythms are very familiar. So this is one of those tunes that you should hopefully already be familiar with, and now we can play it. So let's go at the beginning to see what we have. We always start with our treble clef. That's what the flute reads. Then we have our key signature, which has 2 flats. There's a B flat located on the 3rd line, tells us all Bs are flat. And then our 2nd flat in the key signature is on the 4th space, and it tells us that all Es are flat. So the 2 flats in our key signature, B flat and E flat, tell us we are in the key of B flat. Then we have our time signature. We have 4 beats in each measure, and the bottom number tells us the value of the whole note. In this case, it's 4. So we can use that information to figure out the value of the whole note, the half note, and the quarter. So let's do that right now. So we have whole notes that get 4 beats. Half of a whole is half of 4 is 2. So the half notes, which are not colored in but have the stems, only get 2 beats. And then half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1, and each quarter note gets 1 beat. So now let's walk through and see what notes we have. So we start out with a half note D on the 4th line. So that is thumb, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we hold that for 2 beats, and we play another D for 1 beat before we switch to the C. So first finger and pinky only. In the next measure, we add the thumb and the first finger for 2 half note B flats, and that's on the 3rd line. Then measure 3, we go back to a C for a half note, repeat that C for a quarter, and then go to our E flat. So thumb, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pinky. Measure 4, we're going to go on down our scale. So we lift the pinky for the D, then we switch everything out for the C, add 2 fingers for the B flat. That's going to get 2 beats. Then in the next line, the next measure, we start on an F. So we have thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, pinky. Give that 2 beats. It's the same pattern and the same rhythm that we had in measure 1 and measure 3. We have 2 Fs. One is a half note, one's a quarter note. Then we switch to an E flat. So lift the first finger, lower these 2. Thumb, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pinky. Then in the next measure, we have all Ds. So lift the pinky. The first D is 2 beats. The next 2 are quarter notes, so they get 1 beat each. And then the next measure is all quarter notes. We have a C, B flat, C, D, and then we come to end on a B flat for 4 full counts. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to play all the way through Go Tell Aunt Rhody. And 1, 2, ready. Going from a C to a B flat or maybe a C to a D, it's okay to break it down and work on small parts and then put it back together. If you're not having any trouble with it, that is fantastic. If you want to take it faster, you can certainly do that. And if you need to take it slower, that's okay too. So this is about learning at your pace. I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you next time.